Some of y'all ain't discerning shit. Let's just be honest. You flinch. You flinch when love got too close. You flinch when softness looked like a setup. You flinch when someone didn't raise their voice to you, so you raised yours first, and that ain't discernment. That's the ghost of survival telling you the wind is a weapon. Flinching is really a nervous system memoir. I want y'all to understand it. It's a learned twitch. It's the way your ancestors flinched at door knocks. That's what it is. It's the way your mama flinched at the phone ringing past midnight. We inside now. It's the way that you flinch at good mornings like this scams. And then black men, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like I gotta be a man about it, but it's really I was never allowed to be a boy about it. We not done here. We're going in. We're going in on this one. And in black women, flinching sounds like I don't need anybody, but it's really just no one came when I did. We're not choosing independence. We're reacting to abandonment. That's all it is. And it leads to a state of false discernment. Because discernment is not trauma that learned grammar. It's not suspicion dressed in Sunday clothes. It's not calling your triggers intuition because they learn to speak in your mother's tone, in your abuser's tone, in your father's tone. That is not intuition. Real discernment comes from peace, and that's the hardest thing for people to hear. From peace. From peace. Not performance, not paranoia, because you can't trust your gut when your gut's been hungry for years. You can't trust your head when the only thing that is been taught is safety through control. You can't trust that. You can't trust that information. Some of y'all think that you're hearing God, and it's just the last person who fucking hurts you. And here's the thing, right? Because flinching isn't just personal. It's a political architecture embedded in black people directly. We just gonna talk about the math. We flinched from organizing because coin ate our profits. We flinched from voting because we saw ballots burned and leaders gunned down. We flinched from unity because every black messiah was crucified under 40. We were flinched from hope because white liberals taught us to confuse pity with progress. Flinching is how the system taught us to stay put without the chains. That's all it is. It made us so reactionary that we confuse freedom with fighting forever. So now we vote with numb fingers, we protest with bruised throats, and choose chaos over change because stillness feels like danger. But discernment politically, it means knowing when to strategize, not just when to react. It means knowing what is a pressure point and what's a projection loop. It means remembering you're not on a plantation anymore, but your nervous system might be. So you don't need to police other black people. You don't. You got other time today. Matter of fact, maybe you should have less time today. Cancel the PTO now. Because if you're spending your time policing other black people, then you're doing nothing but flinching to decades and years of white supremacy that has been dunked upon you. That's all it is. It's an embrace of anti-blackness. Because, but hold on. Because we're not done. Because some of y'all flinch when at the I love you. Like it's a countdown to betrayal. You love people in small doses because you were raised on ration defection. Whose problem is that? Okay, you self-sabotage, but just to feel like you're in control, you chase chaos because peace is unfamiliar, and you don't trust calm because it never came without a cost. You think you're discerning still, huh? You're just flinching with vocabulary. So here's the question that frees you because we still got more time to spend. Can you tell the difference between discernment and defense? Discernment expands, flinching contracts. Natural, it's common sense, y'all. It's common sense, y'all. Discernment makes room for the soul. Flinching makes rules for survival. Discernment is God's whisper. Flinching is your ghost screaming. So I ask, right now, if you laid down your sword, could your spirit still stand? Or are you only able to rise with a blade in hand? Is that the only way we could do it? Because healing isn't about who gets in. It's about what part of you finally dares to come out. And discernment is internal. Period. I don't got nothing else to say about that. No more punctuation. Discernment is internal, not external. You're going to flinch from the world. You got to discern within yourself. Okay, then that don't mean you got to let everything happen. But sometimes knowing the voice of God is deeper. Right? Being able to recognize what God's voice actually sounds like. Right? In you, right? Understanding what kindness sounds like in you. That's discernment. And choosing between that other voice in your head that's telling you to grab thorns in order to hold on in the wind. Do you see what I mean? Okay, it is a different thing, completely different thing. I just want people to get it. This is a very serious post to me. Very serious post to me. Please understand this. Because it is deep. It's deep and it matters.